And it really is special. The 10th generation, the brand new one, is more capable than ever, and it's all powered by the A14 Bionic chip. It is faster, more streamlined, more exciting. Whether you're working, creating, playing, or watching, that 10.9-inch liquid retina display is gorgeous. 12 megapixel cameras, ultra high definition. We're gonna play a lot of games. We're gonna watch a lot of great content. Thin, lightweight, about a pound, all-day battery life as well. It's gonna keep you going. This is about really knowing the upgrades. And with a built-in fingerprint ID, it's more secure, more accessible than it's ever been before. We're really excited to be doing this. There's no bigger name, no better brand in the world of tablets than Apple iPad, and everybody wants the brand new one. Look at this color. This is the yellow. A lot of people loving the yellow. I want to instantly show you the others as well. Our producer, Rick, has already selected his. He loves this pink, which we're calling pink, but it's more of a reddy pink. It's really nice. We have the classic silver available as well. Love, love, love that blue as always. And then of course the yellow at the back, brand new, sealed in the box. We've got it on FlexPay. And we even have the two sizes, the 64 gigs or the 256 gig. We're gonna throw your way hundreds and hundreds of dollars of extras and goodies that we'll go through in a few moments time. But maybe you've got an iPad and you want to upgrade to the brand new one. Maybe you've always wanted an iPad and you've just been waiting for the right time. Tonight is that moment to strike the first ever Today Special on the brand new model. And as you'll find out, we've had so many requests for this one. Mr. Bill Duggan is our voice of Apple here on the network. Bill is taking center stage. Are you having another cupcake, Bill?
Why not? It is birthday, it's 4th of July, and this is our first Today Special with this newest iPad. We're so excited to share this with you, because we're gonna show you why this is the newest and the latest. But one of the cool things, the camera's better. That front-facing camera, not only is it better, it's 12 megapixels, it's right in the center, and it keeps me in the box, which is great, but it has center stage technology. So as I wanna go get another cupcake or need to get something from the refrigerator, see how it follows me around the kitchen? I'm not taking the device with me or having to relocate it, it follows me. So whether I'm having a conversation with the best friend or that long chat with my mom, or the kids can't sit still in this box, you have the freedom to get up and move around. So that's another reason why you might wanna upgrade. The biggest differences are how we use it in our daily lives. Because yes, Skyping and FaceTiming and Zooming, that's one aspect of it. But then you think about it, the processor here, that new A14 processor, it's a computer in your lap. So I'm gonna hang up for a second because I just wanna show you the versatility of this. Boom, come right down here, hang up that call. You notice how we have this set up? We're giving you this great stand, which is great. You know it's a new iPad because of the color difference. That's that 10th generation, which just makes it stand out. But let me just take you on a little tour. Not just necessarily the tablet, but where we can use it. Sure, I can set it up in the kitchen because I'm gonna use it as my secondary television. But what you use in the kitchen, can you always take it to the bedroom and get your Sunday paper right here or watch a movie in bed? How many times have we had to have a TV in the room when I can just use my iPad? That's what we do when we have house guests. We just make sure they have something to watch on their tablet. So it's a really versatile purchase, and that's what's great about it. It's Apple, you know the quality, it's an investment. You're gonna have it for years. We're just gonna show you one that's still working 10 years later. But whether it's the bedroom, the kitchen, or just even here on the living room, or when I'm traveling on that plane, this is a device that is not a one-trick pony, Adam. It really just, you take it everywhere because it does so much for us. And that's where we appreciate it. Because those tablets we used to have, great for online shopping and maybe gaming, but now, I want and need computing and connecting. So no matter how we use it, where we use it, it's gonna be appreciated and used, and that's where you get your money's worth.
And I'll tell you, there's nothing built better than an iPad, so you're gonna have this for so many years in the future. Bill mentioned that we'd curated and put together an amazing exclusive package, and I wanna show you all the goodies that'll come included for you, including a Bluetooth keyboard right there, so nice if you're getting some work done, tackling those emails. It's nice to have a tangible keyboard. We're gonna include the Stylus, always nice, the cleaning cloth. There's that stand, really like that. If you're gonna prop up your iPad, maybe you're doing a FaceTime call, or again, you're watching something on Netflix or YouTube, you can use the tablet on this stand perfectly. We're going to include some Bluetooth over-the-ear headphones, premium over-the-ear headphones, nice and luxurious. Here's the case and a neoprene sleeve as well. The only decision you need to make is which color. So let's do this. Let's do the 1, 2, 3. How do you order our today's special? Well, number one, you're going to choose which size of memory you want. Do you want the 64 gig or the 256 gig? We have an early leader, and it is that larger capacity at the 256. Select the color of the iPad, pink, silver, blue, or yellow, and then you're going to choose the color of the accessories. Let me show you the color of accessories up close. We'll start down here with the Capri, which is a really beautiful aqua color. So this is the Capri. Again, the Capri will give you that beautiful aqua headphones, neoprene sleeve, and a really nice pearlescent iPad case. Next is going to be the rose gold, and rose gold gives you a wonderful combination. Pearlescent case, you've got the purple headphones, and then that beautiful blush pink sleeve. There's the white, everything's in the white, looks really nice, clean and crisp. Then we have the opposite in the black, if you want all black. Down here we have this really rich forest green, love this color. And then of course we have our navy blue as well. So we're gonna send you everything you need, as well as over $500 in extras and accessories, including 3 years to the MacU, which is a wonderful learning resource to help you get the most out of your iPad. When you add all of this up, the F purchase separately, whether you're choosing the 64 gig or the 256, it's $986.94. So for the 256, it's $1,136.94. We obviously are at the lowest price of the year, the lowest price ever for our only scheduled today's special. We are going to do FlexPay. Any major credit or debit card, you can get this home for as little as $126. You get it brand new, sealed in the box. You can open the box, try it, use it, experience it. If you don't love it, you can send it back for a refund of the purchase price. I do want to let all of our HSN credit card holders know that we have VIP financing over 18 months, so you can spread the cost. It comes to $43 a month, or about $35 a month. But let's get started at the beginning. Bill, when you talk tablets of any sort, Apple are the pioneers and the originators.
Yeah. They're really the ones that started it all. And a lot of people are like, you know, imagine your kitchen without a microwave, right? That's what they're saying. The tablet is like the invention of the microwave. And Alice Carroll, one of the shows, she said it perfectly. The microwave does one thing. The tablet, and to be honest, tablets in the beginning, there were e-readers and GPS units. This is now our television. It's our movie display. It's our shopper. But one of the biggest differences is not just that memory on the inside, it's the chip. That A14 chip is going to allow us to get more computing done in a device that is 1 pound, that looks good. It is stellar and different. So real quick, the color is one thing that is different. You notice this rear-facing camera? This rear-facing camera is 12 megapixel.
Wow.
This is not the better or best, it's equal to the front camera. Before, you know how it used to be the rear camera was better or the front, right? Nope, Apple made both cameras equal, which is great. This rear one might have a little bit better in terms of 4K video quality, which is awesome. And Adam, how many times have you done selfies and everyone's not looking at the corner because that's where Apple put the camera? They moved it. It's right up here at the top, which is great. You're getting better speakers, better microphones. And if you'll notice, where is that home button?
Where is it?
They've removed it. They removed the home button mainly to make the screen size larger. So when we are watching our shows, whether it's, you know, our online shopping and all our friends are doing that kind of stuff, or whether it's going to be, you know, that movie, we don't have that bezel intruding, but rest assured, you still have your home button right up here, which still has what? That finger touch ID, that comfort. You notice those speakers that you have right down there, which is nice because 2 speakers on that side, 2 speakers on this side, so you're gonna get a full, richer sound. And by the way, that feature I just showed you, that used to be on the Pro Apple iPad, the more expensive one, which one of our coworkers here, he just bought it, and he was funny. He was like, you know, I don't need an iPad. I'm not gonna use it that much. I have a computer, I have a phone. And that's just it. A lot of us do, but then when we see the beautiful screen size, the liquid retina display, it's a better screen even, this becomes our go-to. And that's what happened to me last summer. I took a trip, I was paranoid. I brought the computer and the cords and the phones and all of that. The one thing I kept taking out, it was the iPad, because it was just easy and fast and didn't take up a lot of space. However, it was not this latest one. So I've showed you some of the differences. I want to show you some of the things that we're including that we haven't done before either. Because you see, we're including this great case, which is nice because this actually looks like a laptop, but guess what? this blue tablet has more memory than my computer at home. It has a better processor. And notice our new case, it shows off the color. So this is the blue iPad.
I like that.
Right?
It doesn't hide it.
Nope. If you got the yellow, the pink, it's going to show it off. But more importantly, it still sets it up. It still protects it. And the keyboard that sits in here, which is I appreciate, Adam, maybe I am just watching a movie in bed.
Yeah.
I don't need the keyboard.
Yeah.
I can remove it. Some of the cases that we have out there, you know, they're fixed.
Yeah.
You can't remove it.
And there's no cables or anything?
Nope. This is Bluetooth. You easily turn it on. And this is what happens, because this is a perfect example since we're here. You know, I'm working on a paper, and the thing is, all of a sudden I need to start typing. Notice, even though it's almost an 11-inch screen, the largest size screen Apple's offered before, I come down here, oh, my keyboard's already on. And the thing is, I need to get some typing done, and what you're gonna notice is the digital keyboard is gonna take up half the screen. So now all of a sudden, I have this much workspace. But when you turn on this tactile computer and keyboard, you turn on that keyboard to your tablet, you have more screen to get more done. And this is what a lot of us have realized. Do I need the desktop downstairs that I can't travel with, that I only use when I'm downstairs in the home office? Or do I need the laptop? This is the laptop of today and tomorrow. And to be honest, we couldn't say that before because the processor wasn't there. The memory wasn't there. And I told you at the beginning, a lot of us have iPads already, but maybe it's time to upgrade because it's gotten slower or the memory. Perfect example. This is my older iPad. It's 10 years old. It still works, it still turns on, I still play games on it. But it is slower, it still has that home button. They don't even make them in this white bezel anymore. So we're going to consider upgrading. So you see I have that home button, but I want to show you a comparison. Because this still works, but this is what I realized. When I would go to open my game or to do some online shopping, it was so much faster and more efficient. I'm opening up hsn.com, and look at how fast and instantaneous it was with the A14 versus the wait and the delay. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of us have kind of gotten used to this delay, but we're computing in 2012 speeds versus 2023. So upgrade. You're opening up a map, you're waiting for directions.
Big difference.
Trying to make a reservation, trying to find something before it sells out. So we open maps, I'm gonna open up even the App Store, which is HSN's, or the Apple App Store. So you're upgrading in terms of the processing speed, but also the efficiency. And actually, that older iPad, it does still work, but it stopped at operating system 12. So actually, I don't get the latest Netflix. I don't get some of the latest in terms of games and all that because they stopped at 12. This is that latest, and it's iOS 16 now. So you're just gonna find it so fluid and efficient. I mean, look at how many different things I have up and running, and you'll just love the upgrade. If you're an Apple user, you will get it and love every aspect of what you're getting and gaining tonight.
It's always a joy to do these birthday today specials because everybody waits for them. We know yesterday was the shark hair styler and everybody went crazy for that. Well, the same is happening tonight with that Apple iPad. If you want the silver in the 64 gig, I have 85 left. Silver in 64 gig, there are 85 left. The silver in the 64 will be sold out really fast. Bill's taking more secret selfies. So silver nearly gone now if you want it, so please order that. Again, the colors are fantastic. There's the pink, there's the blue, there's the signature silver or the yellow that I've been holding as well. Instantly identifies this as the brand new version, the brand new iPad. This isn't the old one, it's the brand new one. It's that 10th generation that everybody wants. We've got it at the lowest price ever. We know we're gonna send you all those extra goodies to maximize your experience so you can get the most out of your Apple iPad. But ultimately, the proof is in the pudding, and when you hold this, you can feel the quality. Precision engineered, the aesthetic quality is just through the roof. The colors obviously stand out so wonderfully. But the features, which are all upgraded, I mean, they are. When Bill talks about the A14 Bionic chip or the lightning fast performance, how it is more capable than ever. That liquid retina display is amazing. Faster graphics, faster everything, Bill.
And that's just it. You mentioned the retina display. We've had the retina display for a few years, but it's been evolved to that liquid retina display. The screen size has jumped to a 10.9. Remember, the camera quality, it's moved the camera to the center, and they've made it a better megapixel front and back. So it's funny, Apple's done some upgrades over the years, and you know, they kind of been minute, maybe noticeable.
Subtle.
Very well said.
Subtle.
It's very subtle. This is a jump. We went from 9 to 10, and you really will appreciate that jump. Because the crazy thing about an iPad, a lot of us get it home like, you know, I want it for travel, or I'm gonna use it as a second screen, and that's how you're gonna use it today. But your needs are gonna change. You go back to school, you plan another trip. This will evolve with you. I love the stories of, you know, pretty much every show host here has shared with me, and let's just be honest for real, not every show host here is computer savvy or comfortable with technology, but they're comfortable with an iPad. And that's a lot of us. You know, I don't know all the latest in, in fashion and all this, but I can get on an iPad and do my shopping and do that. That's where you'll appreciate it's an investment. But one other thing, what's great about shopping at HSN, if you were to pick this up at Apple, which Apple stands by the purchase, you have a 14-day return policy. We give you a full 30. So get it home. What I recommend you do, you're gonna log into your email. You're gonna, this is where we get everything from work in the office. Someone sends you that Excel document. You're still able to open up Excel and work in Word or Excel. Look at the clarity of this screen. That's the liquid retina display difference. And to be honest, this is boring. That's just a spreadsheet. But when you jump over here and you start watching Netflix or Apple TV, which, by the way, everyone's also getting 3 months free to Apple TV. So binge watch your Ted Lasso, binge watch whatever you'd like as well. But that's where you realize we will all use it differently, but it gets used. See how I have Microsoft Word and Excel over here?
Yep.
I downloaded them for free. I can work in the Apple equivalent as well. Or you know what a lot of us do? We start watching YouTube videos and we have fun with this. We're like, wait, what's this? And we come down here. I mean, we're talking holiday. This is a different holiday, but more importantly, I want you.
It's about 20 years ago,
Boy,
Bill.
right? So, not only is it good audio and great speaker quality, we're including this set of headphones. I'm going to turn on the headphones, wireless headphones, so whether I'm watching a movie or whether it's something else, it just connects that seamlessly. Oh, perfect. It timed out perfectly. So guess what? Have we ever done this? We're watching a show and all of a sudden it's like, wait a second, why did I press that button? I need to go back. And the thing is, you're going to easily be able to go back to where you want to go. We can close this out, which is great.
Yes, please do, Bill.
Oh, you're fine? Okay. But more importantly, you're not hearing what I'm hearing. Look at that. Is that the same jacket?
I've not changed a bit, have I, Bill?
Not at all. So they say this was 11 years ago. But as I'm watching this, and now maybe I want to get onto social media or, be like, Adam, look what I just found. You pull up from the bottom. You don't have to stop watching. I'm going to keep shopping and doing the same thing at the same time. This is how intuitive and fluid it is. I'm still listening to my video because I have the headphones. I'm still watching and I'm shopping at the same time. And I'll be honest, some people think I'm not going to use it this way. And you know what, Adam? I didn't either. A lot of times I would watch my show and I'd jump on my phone. But when I realized this larger screen afforded me the ability to do two things at once with ease, because it's not Control-Shift-Alt. It's not how to, remember all those F buttons at the top? It's truly your finger. And one reason why Apple has been so successful is they have streamlined it all, but they haven't made it slower. They've really perfected how it interacts with us, what we're using it for. And that's what's crazy because it's not that one-trick pony. It's not just, a GPS unit or an e-reader. It really connects us in a variety of ways, but also with a variety of different comfort and learning levels. Because I think you have an iPad.
I do.
Your kids use it.
Yep.
And they're I almost said fives, but they're young.
Yep.
And then there's us, in our late.
We're very old.
Older. And then your mom, I don't know if she has one, but that's just it. My mom has one and she can use it too because she goes from house to house, she packs it up. Remember, the case is included. We want to make sure you're going to keep it protected, which is important. Another thing which we're including, which I'd like to show off because it is a Today Special, is this voucher. 3 years to the Mac U is also included. What is that? It's online video support. So it's 12:15 in the morning, the Apple Store is closed. And yes, I could take my iPad to the Apple Store because they stand by the product of it. But the Mac U is online video support at 12 in the morning for 3 years. We don't always get to include 3 years. Save that for today's special, plus about 6 other services. 2 years to learn a language, if you'd like. There's accounting software, chess game software over here too. Like that learning a language software, I love that. I could give that one to my niece. She's, on summer vacation, but she needs to stay up on her Spanish. She can use that. There's so much in this big, huge bundle that you're getting. The exciting thing is definitely the iPad. And I'll be honest with you, I have an iPad. You know what I did? I upgraded to the 10th because the color's kind of fun to kind of show it off.
They are.
But I do like and appreciate the speed of that processor, the better camera quality, and that older iPad that still kind of worked, that kept me entertained on the treadmill. I gave it to my niece and nephew.
It lives on.
Totally. They think they're the cat's meow because do you remember when you were a kid and you're like, Mom, Dad, can I have a TV in my room? I'm like, no, you cannot. Can I have an iPad? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Guess what? Just got a TV. It's great.
It's everything you need it to be, right? Because that is the joy of an iPad. It's so versatile. It's for work, it's for play, it's for FaceTime calls, it's anything you need it to be. We have a really interesting situation going on right now. So I'm just going to relay that to you, and then I'm going to get some guidance from Bill, because I think it might help everybody. We have 2 choices, and that is the 64 gig or the 256. We are seeing over 90% of our orders come through in the 256. Now, we anticipated that the 256 gigabyte would be more popular, but this is dramatically more popular. So I want to show you the colors because the 256 is heading towards an early sellout. This is the pink. This is the #1 selling color. Our producer, Rick, we have an update. Blue. Blue has overtaken the pink.
Oh.
Okay, all right. It's fast moving and changing. This is the pink selling very well. This is the silver selling well, but now blue is the best selling color. In the 256, in the blue, in all options, it is really limited. There's the yellow that I've been holding as well. I mean, it makes this new generation, the latest version, so distinctive. So let's answer that question, since it looks like we will sell out of the 256 gig early. What guidance would you give, Bill? I see the two prices. I see about $160 difference in price. Why would I elect to pay more money for the 256?
Great example. So this is my 10-year-old iPad. Got it in 2012. 16 gigabytes of memory, right? I've had it for 10 years, and the thing is I've had to delete programs and apps and stuff I've paid for and photos and purchases. When you have 256 gigabytes, whether it's for yourself or the entire family, that just means more storage of more memory in terms of photos and memory and all this. So look at this. This is, I'm going back a full decade, if not more, of photos all in one spot. So that's easy to find, easy to post. That's gonna be, I mean, we're just showing the photos example because that's kind of more tangible, but think about it. That is gonna be more apps, that's gonna be more services, more documents, all right here. My computer, I have a laptop still, you might too. It has 128 gigabytes of memory.
Right.
This has double that. And to be honest, this is what I use. I set this up on the coffee table, the kitchen counter. I take it with me when I go because it does set up that way like a computer, but really it's the performance and the speed. I need to use it to send an email? Perfect. I get access my emails right over here. I have that nice big keyboard. Need to use it for my homework? I have word processing, which is great, or use it for Excel documents. But then it goes further. You want to use it to make a movie and create different content. Do that. And this is what's been fun about myself having an iPad. I didn't have to edit movies and videos years ago. We had editors for that, or I would pay people to do that. And then I tried it. And I'm like, wait a second, I can shorten down a movie. Actually, I want to show everyone this. This is something I did. I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, Adam. A few weeks ago, we had a really cool lightning storm outside, and I wanted to record it. If I was to set my phone out there for a full hour, without my phone, I'd be lost.
Great.
But I set the iPad up out there, and recorded a full hour of content. I was able to take it into iMovie. What did that allow me to do? I was able to edit it down, capture some of this cool stuff, because also just by capturing it, can you check that out? Right there, hitting the trop,
wow.
I was able to capture that lightning. I think we've all tried to capture the moon or lightning or something like that, but when you can see the clarity of what you get, boom. This is a full hour. I actually, what did I do? I edited it down to a few seconds, slowed it down so you could actually see what was happening. But that is the quality of the cameras. I think I have another video over here. I happened to be out here on vacation and I captured this. This was kind of cool and fun. And I just want you to notice what happens here. So it's a little bit of action, but more importantly.
Oh, that's amazing, Bill.
Look at the clarity of what's happening right there. I mean, this is just
fantastic.
a little camera, right? But boom. That is where you have fun with what you're capturing and sharing. And this is just, mundane feeding the birds and a light show. But imagine the kids and the excitement, whether it's the engagement or, showing up and surprising someone when you're on vacation, all captured right here. Actually, a few years ago, I think I've shared that video before. We are outside the palace.
Yeah.
Actually, it might even be on here. I wonder, this is what I love about having all this memory right here. All this memory is right over here. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see if I can find the palace.
Do you want me to quickly do the colors while you're doing it?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to run over real fast because where we are right now is really exciting. I think you obviously want the iPad like we've really been desperately trying to bring this to you. This is the brand new version. We've never had it as a Today Special before, and we've got it at the lowest price ever. We're busy. hsn.com will get you in, but then again, if calling us is easiest, then call us. We'll make sure your order is confirmed. I want the lowest price, you got it, and I want FlexPay, you got it. But the problem we have is quantity of the 256 gig. It is the most popular version by far right now. So when you choose, guys, can we show the 1, 2, 3 again, and then I'll do it in person like we did last time. 3 steps to ordering, 3 steps to success. Step 1, 64 gig or 256 gig. Listen to me. If you take a lot of pictures, download a lot of games, have a lot of video, get the 256 gig. If you do not take a lot of pictures, download a lot of games, have a lot of music stored, the 64 gig is going to be absolutely fine. Choose the iPad color. Everyone is a winner. Pink, silver, blue, or yellow. Pink and blue are the best sellers. They will be the first to sell out, especially, oh, forgive me, in the silver, in the 64 gig, I have 60 left, 60 before sellout. Silver in the 64 gig, 60 left. Also in the yellow, how many left in the 64 gig? Just under 100 now left in yellow 64 gig. You're gonna choose which color of essentials. And when we say essentials, we mean that most folks that when they buy an iPad, there's some other things that really will bring the experience to the max. And we paired those together. Brand new in the boxes. So these boxes will come in your package. You get a keyboard, you're gonna get over-the-ear Deluxe Bluetooth headphones, you're gonna get a tablet stand, you'll get a stylus, a cleaning cloth, you'll get the custom-made case, you're gonna get the neoprene sleeve. This is the black. I have white available, and this is a really nice, crisp, clean white. Down in front of the white, we have what we're calling our rose gold. The rose gold is an interesting mix because you get nearly 300 sold, everybody. That's crazy. The rose comes with the blush neoprene, the pearlescent case, and the purple or lavender color of the headphones. In front, we have the capri. That's the capri. That's the aqua color. As we move across the other side, I love this green. It's like a lush forest green, very attractive. And then we have the blue as well in front of that. I could save you another $50 if you apply for the HSN credit card. If you get approved, you can take that $50 off this or anything your heart desires, you can take that $50 off. But this is the brand new version of Apple iPad. It is the new iPad. Did you find your summer home?
Oh, there we go, there it is, yep.
Oh, Bill.
This is ages ago, but the cool part about it is this came over from my old iPad, and the thing is, it's stored right over here. This is a reign ago, no pun intended.
When was that?
But this was her Diamond Jubilee in 2010, 12.
I remember you going to that.
There she was. Yep, there's the Queen.
Were you starstruck, Bill?
And cold. And this is summertime out there in England. But more importantly, what I just like to, you're having a conversation with friends and family, and it's right here. I don't know if Adam noticed this before, but I snapped this photo on my phone. It's already backed up and saved here on this better processor and better memory, because that's that Apple ecosystem. And one thing we don't talk about much, this Apple ecosystem, as we download different apps, home security, crafting, whatever, we're not gonna get the viruses and the malware over here because it is a more secure environment, which at the end of the day makes this investment last longer. But also, my needs change. Did I have kids, when I got my first iPad and was playing all these games? No. Actually, here's a cool example. With that new processor, Apple in their App Store actually has an Apple Arcade. And what does that mean? You actually can play some of these better games, better processors over here that normally require a better processor. Because Adam, guess what? You have that processing capability here. You can actually take your gaming controller, this thing, I can game on here, and how's that cool? The kids aren't hogging the television. Put them on the iPad if you like. But really, it's that new processor on the inside that can keep up with what a gaming console was normally needed for. But it's all right here in this 1-pound device with more memory, more versatility and flexibility. Because truly, a lot of the things we've been showing you. Just showed you gaming. That would normally be another purchase, but just a gaming system. I showed you that center stage technology where we can connect with family and friends. Excuse me. Look at the quality of those colors. That's back there. Flip the camera around. You guys want to see everyone at home? Boom. Say out of the camera. There we go. But this is where you have fun with it. But the quality of this, you will appreciate the camera, the speed, the process. Because this is just what happens. I was in the App Store. I just showed you the camera. I need to check my email. I'm jumping around. We've all done that. Or we've had to slow our thinking down because my phone can't keep up, the computer can't keep up. Or, have you ever been there? I need my tablet, I need my computer to get all that multitasking done. Or you're upgrading to this 10th generation brand new iPad.
Bigger, faster, better, streamlined, everything's upgraded, 12 megapixel cameras, really amazing technology that gives us the ability to do whatever we want. We're playing, we're creating, we're editing, we're connecting with friends and family, we're taking selfies as well. We're doing all these things effortlessly. This is the brand new one at the lowest price ever. I also want to remind you to visit hsn.com because if you do, you can find more of Andrew Lessman vitamins. I know Bill is a big fan. I'm a big fan. CoQ10 is available right now. Healthy hair, skin, and nails, all on free shipping and handling. Do you know Andrew Lessman has more customer pick items than any other brand on HSN? Look, we're going to take a quick time out since we are so busy. The 256 gig will sell out fastest. We'll be back after this.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself.
So what are you waiting for? Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition. Never far from where it started, Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science. Driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients, Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We're kicking off our birthday month with an exciting 4-day event. Tune in to our July 4th celebration weekend with our favorite brands. More today's specials, plus extra savings with birthday priced must-haves. Grab early, shop first. Now through Tuesday, only on HSN.
It's our birthday, and we're inviting all your favorite guests to celebrate.
This is big.
I mean, really big.
Took my eye out then. What do you? Bill's trying to do something really. Yay! Happy birthday! It's not going very well, is it, Bill?
We'll make it look.
We'll try again. Just like 3 little things. All right, we are having so much fun because we can with our Apple iPad. Do want to give a quick shout out to the amazing Josh, who's on cameras, and our phenomenal director as well, Mr. Mark, who is a tenured veteran here at the network, which is why he always brings us the best TV. I want to make sure you're tuning in and realizing what we're doing. We've got the new one, the big one, the best one, the latest version, the 10th generation. It is our today's special, more capable than ever. A14 Bionic chip with 6-core CPU and 4-core GPU. You can do everything your heart desires. So easy, so user-friendly. That 10.9-inch Retina display is glorious. We talked about the cameras, better than ever, 12 megapixels. We can play games to our heart's content. We're going to take this iPad with us everywhere. Maybe you're traveling this summertime. Thin, lightweight, 10-hour battery life. That's what they classify as an all-day battery life. Built-in fingerprint ID as well, with Face ID also. You've just got so much to discover with this. Plus, and I should make mention, could we put an also available, please? Producer Rick, that we do have the Apple Pencil available, so you can unleash even more creativity if you would like the Apple Pencil. I know it's on free shipping at $159.99 to ask about the Apple Pencil. Quick reminder of colors. We, in the break, saw, there's the pencil, thank you so much. We did see during the break the continued surge in sales of the blue and the pink, but we now do have a distinct winner, and it is the blue. Blue in 64 gig, close to a sellout. Blue in 256 gig, very, very, very popular. I have 60 left in silver. That will sell out in the 64 gigabyte. Same in the yellow. That will sell out by the early hours of the morning in the 64 gigabyte. 256 gig is the most popular, though. You can always tell the brand new iPad by these glorious new colors. Incidentally, I would want to know this if I was shopping tonight. We don't have another one of these scheduled right now. Hopefully we do have another one, but we certainly don't have one or anything on the books. We have the older models scheduled, but this is the brand new one, and it is our lowest price ever. So if there's a birthday coming up, or going to school, college, university, you're traveling, and you've been wanting to get one, while we do have the other older versions, if you have to have the newest with all the upgrades, this is our only today's special that we have scheduled with all those upgrades. It's very exciting. Last thing I'll say is FlexPay. Just as we see so many callers now ordering, I think we're heading towards 400 already spoken for. We have FlexPay, major credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. We'll take this price, lowest ever, and split it up over 5 easy payments, flex payments. That brings the price down to as little as $126 a month, and there's no fees or finance charges on that either. So really the best of all worlds. In terms of what's new, Bill, there is a lot new with this iPad that we are discovering tonight, right?
Well, that's just it. Right out of the box, it looks new, which is great. So it's new colors, but it's not just that finish. You have better cameras. This rear-facing camera, 4K quality, which is awesome and impressive. 12 megapixels. Front camera, 12 megapixels. And please notice, it's in the front and center, which is great. So better camera. A 10.9-inch screen, it's a larger screen, and a liquid retina display, which is great. That chip is on the inside. You get more speakers, 4 speakers, which is awesome. You even have that finger touch ID right up here at the top, because the home button is no longer on the screen, because that would actually eat into our screen size. So they've really evolved a lot of different things, but all together, this really is a nice, powerful upgrade. Because one thing I actually learned, Adam, I didn't realize this. There are other tablets out there. They've been the same tablet year after year. They haven't made changes to the processors or all of that. They might put a new color on the background, but it's the same. And we really all want to upgrade, because I'll be honest with you, there might be a difference on the outside, because here's that difference. Here's my 10-year-old iPad, right? One, can you see the camera size in and of itself? So the camera is just better. The color is different. But when you get them home, do a side-by-side comparison. See how much faster the processor will be with this 10th generation. And that's where you'll appreciate it. Because, we all use our tablets different. Some of us are computing, and some of us are using it for work. How many of us jump online? A lot of us, right? I'm already online with my new tablet versus waiting. And actually, this is funny. We have some tablets here at HSN that we demo with frequently. They're slow. They're the older iPad. We're upgrading because our demos will run faster. They look and connect that much smoother. And what I'm showing you here is not rocket science. I mean, I went to hsn.com. I opened up a map, but you can see how much slower it is. So you'll appreciate the efficiency. And remember, you're investing in 2023 technology that you'll have for years. And that's where you'll appreciate when you're downloading apps and doing streaming or capturing memories or getting onto social media. Because when you maybe bought that original iPad, maybe you were just doing online shopping. Maybe you were just playing games in the backseat of a car. But now with more memory and more processing speed, and what we're including in the configuration, you're pretty much getting a computer and a laptop right here in the palm of your hands. So this case is even new. What do we like to show off? Yes, it looks like a laptop, but you can still show off the Apple. You can still show off that fun color, right? Because before we used to say, it's gonna be in a case, you're not gonna show it off or see. But this is what's fun about it. My laptop, I use it for work and for school, or that's what I did. But now with my iPad and the processing capability, I can use this for school and for work. Notice the digital keyboard. Truly, I love the microphone being built in. If I had that microphone as a student, I would have had no excuse for not having done my homework. And that just makes it simple for students and professionals alike. But let me just point out, this digital keyboard, it's taking up half the screen. We're giving you this tactile keyboard, and all of a sudden, just by turning it on, boom, I have more workspace. I can see more of the spreadsheet, more of the email, more of what has to happen. And here's actually a fun one I love to show off. How many of us have scanners at home? It's a device.
Yeah.
It's, I don't use my scanner that much anymore, but every time I have to walk up to it, you want a scanner? Come over here. Please check out what's happening. I can actually use my notes over here. I need a new note. Actually, no, that's the wrong button. Need a new one, and boom. It's going to allow me to scan a document. So you can see and read all of this. So boom, do I go to my scanner? Nope. I hold up my receipt from that business trip or that hotel receipt.
So smart.
It just scanned it. That efficiency we appreciate on the daily. I mean, scanning is just one option. Sending something to the printer.
Yes.
I mean, have you ever, you've got to return something to, HSN, or they send you the link, and then you got to figure out how to send it to the printer. You can do it all right here. And the efficiency of getting a task done means, guess what? We're making quick work oh, what's the saying? Now
Easy work, quick work.
I wrote it down somewhere, but you know what we're talking about. That work that we struggle, it's gonna be quick and done
Something
with.
and easy.
Exactly.
Quick and easy.
Actually, I was using the iPad today. I was going to a barbecue, and we had to make this,
This is a fascinating
cornflake
conversation.
peanut butter treats for the barbecue, and I was like, what? We found it online. That's the point of the story. But I found it fast, and I had it in the kitchen. It was very good. Yeah, I should have. Sorry, I should have brought
Now
some in.
you say it.
Yeah. I'll bring some
Next
tomorrow.
time,
Actually, because we'll work tomorrow. Okay.
And if they're quick and easy, then it'll
Exactly.
be easy to do, won't it? Or make easy work of it.
Well, that's just it. Like, I'm no chef. I need something that's quick and easy. And the same thing with technology. We all, I think, appreciate when it's quick and easy to download, to stream, to FaceTime and connect with family and friends. Do you remember being there with the pandemic? And like, just FaceTime the doctor and all that.
How could you forget?
But you're like, how do I do that?
Yeah,
What app
yeah.
do I need? And the thing is, we now kind of gotten over that trepidation and that hump, but now we want it to, I want to look good on camera. I want to be able to do this fast. And here's a fun example. You know, we have our rings, we have our Arlos, want to be able to connect because we get the alerts.
Sure.
You'll notice it's going to be a nice, faster and better connection. Boom. I can see what's happening in the backyard and front yard because this is the type of stuff we all use it for. But are you often waiting because you don't have that processing capability? You saw that it was able to find that video I was talking about with Adam, which is great. But then I was also able to, boom, I cleaned that up a little bit, right? Because I shot this video, we had 30 seconds, you know, we had outtakes, it didn't quite work. But when you can edit it down and make it sharper and easier and then share that content, that's where you appreciate what the Apple device can do for you. And yeah, guess what? You can take it to the gym. You can watch a movie in bed. You can get your Sunday paper right here. And that's where it does everything.
Bill, we only have 18 minutes left. It flies by. Folks, this is the only presentation, live presentation of the night, so we are ending this in about 15, 16 minutes. I'd love for you to order it tonight. It's one of the big ones. Insider tip is that every today's special during the month of July is not good, it's great. We put our best foot forward because it's HSN's birthday. Yesterday was the Shark hair styler. Coming up in a couple days, we've got an e-bike. There's so many wonderful things in store, but this is something we've done today for the first time ever. It is the brand new version. So in demand at retail. It's hard to find in some cases at retail. Again, both sizes. We have the 64 gig. That is nearly sold out completely in 3 of the colors. That's how popular this is tonight. We are over 400 sold. The 256 gig is really popular, specifically in blue and pink. So if you're liking this, but your eyes are falling here or here, you should order tonight before you go to bed. I won't sell out of the silver or the yellow in the 256 gig. But the blue and the red, or pink we're calling it, but it's more of a reddish pink, these two are blazing a trail. Let me show you that blue again in all of its glory. That blue, #1 seller by far, lowest price ever, over $500 worth of goodies included, Bluetooth headphones, a keyboard, a custom-made case, a neoprene sleeve, a stand, a stylus, a cleaning cloth, 3 years to the MacU, HSN's legendary 30-day return policy. You go to the Apple store, they give you 14 days to try it. We want you to experience all these upgrades. We want you to experience the speed, the performance, the streamlined nature of this brand new generation. And if you don't think it's the best thing since sliced bread, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. But in these final 14 minutes, I want you to get the color that is best for you. Let's do this. After you've done this video, I'm gonna go over the accessory colors one last time. Since we are at the end of our presentation, you can call us on the toll-free number. We'll get you straight on through to make sure your order is confirmed. We have to think ahead though. Maybe it's a gift, maybe it's for school, college, university, maybe you're traveling. The way to order is 3 easy steps. Step 1, 64 gig or 256 gig. 64 gig, nearly completely sold out in silver and yellow. 256 gig, the most popular choice, getting limited in blue and pink. Number 3 is select the essentials. And you can see the imagery there. You've got the case, you've got the headphones, you've got the stand, you've got the stylus, you've got the cleaning cloth. Starting on this side of our table, we have it in a beautiful blue color. This is this navy blue. Again, these headphones are wireless, custom-made, deluxe, soft, and luxurious. There's the custom-made case. There's the neoprene sleeve. Also, we have the green, which I really love, that green. Next is going to be the black. which is really nice also. Next to that, we have that really easy choice of the white, so it's that pearlescent white. And then the other two that we have are gonna be the rose down here, and then we have the aqua. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Since we are getting limited in the blue and the pink, I wanna show you what it looks like with these various colors. Okay, so there's the blue with the aqua, there is the pink with the aqua, okay? If you want it with the rose, there is the pink with the aqua, sorry, pink with the rose and the blue. The back, obviously, this is gonna look great with either choice. If you want the pink or blue with the white accessories, that's a great choice. Very limited in the white, I'm being told. Next is gonna be that black, a bestseller, okay? So the black is selling very well. Again, looks really sleek. Blue or pink iPad with the black accessories is really nice. Down front, we have the green. That's how it looks with the blue or the pink. And I'm showing you the blue and pink because these are by far the best sellers. That option is a really popular choice tonight, as you would imagine. The blue iPad with the blue accessories, very, very popular this evening. 13 minutes remain before we wrap things up for the night. Bill might be going home, but we've still got lots more great things to do. Bill, this is a product that you invest in. It's a considered purchase, but when you consider how much you use it, how much you get from it, it's worth every single penny.
You can have fun with it. So I was just, do you know
you can't get enough of that video, Bill.
Do you know how to make a GIF?
Well, you just did.
I did.
You just did.
And the thing is, you know how you all can do it? I went to the App Store, I looked up Giphy, I downloaded it, I confirmed my purchase with my finger touch ID. It downloaded it all right here, so I was able to find the app, and more importantly, was able to find the photo, put Adam in there, and created a GIF. And the thing is, we've all seen these, like, how do people do it? You can do this type of stuff. Get it home and have fun with it on your lap. Remember this one?
How could I forget it?
Yeah, this is, again, video of Adam and I, Adam interviewing me on a roller coaster. Actually, here's fun. So we're gonna come over here, boom, where's this? This is how I think we've all been there. We're on, social media, and it's like, oh, I wanna find that video again. I'm gonna come down here, boom. See, please notice, I'm actually gonna be sitting over here and I'm typing on the keyboard, just like I would on my computer, because it's gonna operate like a computer. Let's see, Adam, and this is also so much easier, I gotta tell you, because versus hunting and pecking, Freeman, roller coaster, roller coaster, okay. I think it'll pop up, let's see. Bump, 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 there we go. Oh, yeah, right at the top. Please notice how fast it found it, how efficient this was, and that's how our speed can be, because maybe your computer's not even this fast, or your phone, but guess what? Your iPad will, and if it's the mundane of just trying to find that latest video, that latest shopping, and oh, there we go, I skipped the best part. Whoa, oh, do we need volume? We need volume. Boom. So better screen resolution, better audio, better microphones, and all that better is stuff you're gonna appreciate because you're investing in that latest technology. Here we go.
How fast is it going? Oh, wait, it's not very fast.
You lied to me. And the thing is, I can still be watching a video over here while I'm in class or school, doing my shopping and doing different things. And that's really where we appreciate the investment in Apple. It would be one thing if I spent a lot of money on a device that I just use when I travel or on business or for tax season or the holidays. But you don't just use it one time a year or for one project. You use it for pretty much all your projects. Can I, figure out how to make treats for this barbecue? Yep, go to the iPad. Can I take it and watch a video or create a video? Or, maybe you can't even see the fireworks, but you can watch them on here. Concerts and gaming. That's where it's quality, because my aunt...
That's a nice color, Bill.
Isn't it beautiful?
I don't, it's your blue shirt in the background as well. That's a really
awesome,
nice color.
Right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, this is the case and the chassis. It feels good in your hands. One thing I do want to stress to everyone, you can walk into the Apple Store with this HSN purchase.